My name's Dr. Stephen A. Ragusea, and I'm a licensed clinical psychologist here to talk to you today about stress in the workplace and how to deal with difficult people you might encounter there. Workplaces can be very tense locations. They can cause stress in a number of ways. For example, right now, because of bad economic times, people are facing job loss and potential underutilization at their job. In addition to that, what's true is we're all learning to deal with technology. An interesting piece of recent research is that if you just take email vacations, you'll wind up feeling less stress at work. People who check their email every minute to 5 minutes wind up reporting their life is much more stressful at work than people who only check their emails a few times during the day. At work, you deal with a lot of difficult people. Sometimes they're customers, sometimes they're coworkers, sometimes they're bosses. When they're your bosses, you owe them a lot, because they are responsible for you, they're in charge of you in some ways, and they get to control some aspects of your life. And that's different from your coworkers, who are your teammates in a more pure sense of the word. But in some sense, both are members of the same team, as are you. And part of the secret in dealing with stress at the workplace is learning how to see everybody as being on the same team. If you have difficult co-workers or difficult bosses that you have to cope with at work, my basic rule is to follow Abraham Lincoln's advice, and that is that the best way to get rid of an enemy is to make them a friend. One of the things you want to do is you want to find out what values those people have. If your coworker or your boss has things that they value, one of the things you should do to make them a friend is to contribute things that they value. Not everybody wants money, not everybody wants compliments, not everybody wants time. What some people just want is a sense of appreciation. What some people just want is a sense of cooperation. And if you give coworkers or bosses those things, that can go a long way to alleviating lots of interpersonal problems. I hope this was helpful and informative, and if your workplace is particularly stressful and you can't see a way to solve it, you may want to consult with a professional psychologist, because we're here to help.